Elizabeth Nord has spent 3 years of her life trying to find an answer. Why do men want to leave their old lives behind them to join the strange and uncompromising world of the French Foreign Legion?
The reason why you come here is why people will respect you for.
What is it that makes thousands of men a year apply to join this notoriously brutal and strict division of the French army? Is it escape? Is it machismo? Or is it the chance to belong to the famed and mythical home of heroes?
There are people, because we're legionnaires, will have a very bad opinion of us, because they've heard some horror story or whatever and decided that we are all bloodthirsty serial killers or people hiding from the police in our own countries.
The chance to fight with your brothers in arms.
I see 3 different types of people who come to the Legion. There are the people who genuinely need to be here, like me, the people who are in trouble back home, the fly-by-night dreamers, and the people who think they're going to be commandos.
The chance to stand on the shoulders of giants.
Hé, laisse pas ta jambe. Laisse pas, et voilà. Regardez. Regardez tous. C'est typique de quelqu'un qui n'écoute pas son instructeur. Voilà. Et maintenant, tu viens. Allez, tire sur les bras et sur les jambes. Arrière. Laisse pendre. T'as plus quelle jambe, laisse-la pendre, là.
We are the best army in world. The Legion. Forever the Legion.
Or the chance to prove you're tougher than the rest. King Louis Philippe created the Foreign Legion on March the 10th, 1831. It was established to protect and expand his colonial empire without the spilling of a drop of pure French blood. Recruits were drawn from all over Europe, including failed revolutionaries, soldiers from disbanded foreign armies and known troublemakers. It has survived 3 republics, 2 world wars, the passing of an empire, and finally, the loss of its birthplace, Algeria, the Legion's home for 130 years. In its early days, the Legion was treated with disdain by the rest of the French army. They were not allowed to set foot on French soil, and because their code was never to surrender arms, they were used mainly as collateral damage in any foreign skirmish. 35,000 legionnaires have died for France since its inception. But slowly, through acts of unbelievable bravery and incredible defiance, the Legion has risen to be the most feared fighting force, with campaigns spanning the whole globe, from Mexico through Africa, the Middle East, and into Afghanistan. The Legion is best summed up by the motto, first in, last out. It still accepts people from any origin, nationality, religion, or background. Everybody is offered the opportunity to start a new life amongst its ranks.
A lot of people, they've got no choice because the countries that they're from are basically the war-torn or the poor, and they're here for the money, and that's the problem with the Legion. There's a lot of people, there's too many people here for the money and the food, and it makes the Legion a bit shitter than what it should be, because the real people that want to be here for like the Legion, there's not too many of them no more.
Today the army consists of 7,699 legionnaires and non-commissioned officers, coming from 136 different countries. The fellowship of the Legion is as strong as ever. They are brothers under the same flag, willing to lay down their life for each other.
good things about being here is also the bad things about being here at the same time, because you live with these people and it's good to know people from all around the world and stuff like that. You know the good things about being here, what I told you last time, but then at the same time that can be annoying as well, because you're stuck with the same guys. It draws in some of the good people and it draws in some of the biggest idiots from around the world.
Foster saw no future for himself in his Manchester hometown, so he acquired a passport and ran away to join the Legion. The army can cruelly shatter many such dreams of hopeful young recruits by its brutish regime. But it's been the making of John, and he's proud to walk in the footsteps of his predecessors, and is determined to stay.
For staying here for 5 years, it will be good for work afterwards, because like I said to your people, the reasons why you come here is why people will respect you for when you finish the contract.
The unit must be prepared to fight in all conditions, from the snow-covered mountains in La Courtine in France to the tropical downpours of the Ivory Coast, where 2nd Infantry Regiment is now deployed on a peacekeeping mission. The Ivory Coast gained its independence from France in 1960, but the nation slowly descended into chaos, with military coups destabilizing an increasingly lawless country. Civil war broke out in the Ivory Coast in autumn 2002, and French forces were sent in the same year. For some of these men, it's their 3rd tour of duty. Each step courts danger. The French have lost several soldiers recently, and tensions between the warring factions remain high. The 2nd Foreign Infantry Regiment is based in Nîmes, in the south of France, under the command of Colonel Gillet. It's the largest of the Legion's 10 regiments, and the largest in the French army. On their return to their military base, the boys are singing their company song. The regiment have been marching for 3 days.
Bon. Portez. Ordre.
Section.
The Legion march at 88 paces per minute, rather than the usual 120. This has been a strong Legion tradition throughout the ages. Adjutant Robenheimer went to an English boarding school. Good preparation for the rigours of army life. While his parents wanted him to go to Oxford or Cambridge, he secretly dreamt of becoming a Legionnaire. He has achieved the highest rank possible for an NCO, commanding 4th Platoon, and now he's coming to the end of his time at the army.
38 and 19 and a half years in the Legion is quite old. I'll be 39 when I leave. I'll still be young. I've got sore feet at the moment, and there's no set recipe to deal with the problem. Some people suffer more than others. It's something you're born with, I think. And there's no miracle cure, unfortunately. All right, I had my bath. I'm feeling quite well now. Sore feet still, but I went home and had that bath that I'd been waiting for 4 days to have. I fell asleep in the bath, which was expected to happen anyway. And now I'm going to unpack my bag full of wet and soggy things.
My priority is to cut my hair and then have a good shower, because I think I need some.
Lieutenant Rioux is a 28-year-old Frenchman. Fresh out of Saint-Cyr, France's military academy, he is ambitious and is the leader of the 1st Platoon in the 3rd Company.
Yes, I'm lucky, and that's lieutenant feat. That's why. 100 kilometers and nothing.
Ah! How's the spirit? Ça va?
Très bien. Fatigué.
Difficult choice. This way, but strong. That way, but easy. I think this way.